Hello. The following film is about the first year of full moon gatherings for the Forest of Dean and Wye Valley Lunarantics group in the year 2021. Now, full moon gatherings have probably been happening for millennia, right back to the Stone Age. You can imagine a Stone Age tribe agreeing to meet their neighbours on the next full moon, and it being a good way to measure the passing of time. 20 years ago, when I went to Thailand, I remember hearing about full moon parties, although I never actually went to one. The first time I heard about it in the context of doing a variety of outdoor activities was when a mutual friend told me that that was what John McCarthy was doing with a group of friends up in the Lake District. I knew John from a long time ago from my time working at Outward Bound Ullswater.
Would you like some wine, Ian?
What I didn't know was that John had been doing what he termed Lunarantics for the last 10 years and would even go on to write a book about it. At that point in time, I had no idea what John and his friends actually did, but I did think that the general concept was a great idea. I started to sound out the idea individually with a few friends to see if they were interested in doing something similar. I said it would be a good excuse to have a social meet-up with like-minded people with a chance to meet new people through each other. It would hopefully give us the chance to go to some interesting places and see some nice views. And at the right time of the year we might enjoy some nice sunsets and hopefully watch the moonrise whilst doing a fun activity. We would go and do something outdoors whatever the weather, which might occasionally involve a plan B, but we would stick to the date we all had in the diary come what may. The idea would be to do a variety of outdoor activities, mostly in the local area. Not everyone would make each of the gatherings, but hopefully we'd always have a decent turnout. Another idea stolen from John was to accompany it all with some kind of culinary theme and enjoy some food together and possibly a drink. The social side was going to be as important as the activity bit. Fortunately, my friends were keen on the idea, and by the spring of 2020 I was ready to launch things when a national pandemic hit. By the end of 2020 we were still in a lockdown and it didn't seem like a good time to launch a new activity group. But we'd all been starved of social interaction for so long that it seemed exactly the time to launch one. So come 2021 I decided we'd start whatever. January and February's full moon were during the lockdown, but a few of us got out individually and shared our experiences on social media. Fortunately, March's full moon coincided with the end of lockdown, and at last a few of us could meet up together. The rest of this film is of our full moon adventures from then until the end of the year. We were at last, after 3 months, able to meet up with 6 other people, which at the time was very exciting. We decided that we would meet up and do the family cycle trail. So Bump, Jan, Dan, Jem and myself met just before it got dark, and we cycled on into the darkness before arriving back at our cars in the car park at the Stoneworks, where we had a fry-up. Things didn't go quite as planned because my gas stove had an empty gas bottle, so we had to employ some other tactics. Fortunately, Jan came to the rescue and was able to save my bacon.
Jamie Oliver, eat your heart out.
That's it. That's his thing. It was a nice evening out, and the full moon even showed up for us.
Might get a shot of that myself. Don't seize it almost every day.
No, this is, he can't resist the cave. I've just seen a little hole. This is sandstone, isn't it? Yeah. Well, it's conglomerate of some kind.
Red sandstone.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's caveable.
Yeah, I made a coffee. It's in a flask on the front. Do you know where you're going? You haven't got a clue.
Just meet all the time, but definitely flex appearance, I think, at the moment.
We did comment we're uphill from the tree point.
Numbers go up. Otherwise,
It is good hill for a sunset, isn't it?
You haven't met Murphy yet then, Ian?
No.
No.
Sure.
It just so happens that he happens to live in our village.
The sunshine we had.
It's something quite chilly winds, though, isn't it?
Sound like a doobie bug.
Right, listen, there's the blue sirens down there.
May, full moon. There's Dan. Jan. Briar. We're hoping we might meet up with Tim and Chris. Oh. It's us. Better than digging.
It goes about 20 past 8.
Oh, it's not okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, because normally when you see, you've got the stars as a background so you can see it moving, but
Yeah.
you've got no context, but it definitely is moving that.
Yeah.
You don't often spend time to go and look at the moon. Sometimes you go out at the night and you think, oh, it's a really nice night. Oh, to be out enjoying this. But you don't. You go back and do whatever you've been doing, don't you? And you're thinking, so it's nice to sort of make yourself stand there and appreciate it.
4:11. 4:11.
Full moon trip, camping down by the River Wye with Jan and Chris. Beautifully warm. I'm not good with cold water.
This is just great. A bit moist out there, gents.
Slapping you in the face with a wet top.
Oh, sorry.
Even Claire's looking at it. I think how it works. That's a full moon. Right, well, whoever's wanting to go fast can go first, can't they?
I wasn't expecting those shadows right where you can't see.
Well, that would be a brief moment.
Yeah. Just like my lights, it'd be 9 seconds of lights. Like, wow! Oh.
So it's Lunarantics full moon night, October 2021, and we were supposed to be climbing, but the weather was really wet, so we've gone to plan B, which is to go caving, and we've sandbagged Chris and Wayne into going caving into our dig wolf cave. So it's good to see both of them here. Speak for yourself. It's like slave labour, this.
At least we're not children.
You wouldn't be able to do this in prison now, would you? Get inmates to do this sort of work. It'd be banned for health and safety reasons.
Dan, last one. Okay.
Greg's cider is lovely.
Whose cider?
Yam cider. I was trying to work out that one.
No, I want to try some of Greg's.
It's so good, you can't remember whose cider it is.
He drinks it, but it doesn't drink it. I think I might have wet it.
On the high bit,
Go over and make some of it.
Go on.
sorry, that looks straight in your face now. Did you get wet feet?
Yeah, I got everything wet.
Oh no, did you fall over?
No.
That might be. I'll be in the
Wow.
Mummy, Dad, no, that would be a bad idea. We're doing quite a bad idea. No, stop. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Ian. Happy birthday to you. Dad, you made a wish? Supposed to make a wish when you cut the cake?
Like your style.
Oh, the little cakes. Yeah, you can get those.
Oh, that's so warm. Why have we got that much fire over here?
We made a fire.
So that was our full moon adventures for 2021. I'm now looking forward to 2022 and whatever we might get up to there. Hopefully our small group will continue to grow and we'll meet new friends who we've not yet met and share some adventures under the full moon over the following year.